Extreme Foolishness TV here. This is where I talk about extreme foolishness that goes on around you. A lot of Dodge Chargers and Dodge Challengers are being repoed all over the country. They are being repoed everywhere. Another YouTuber went to a car dealer auction, and boy, he saw Dodge Chargers and Challengers everywhere. Let's see.
It's a 22 model. It's got 9,000 miles. All right, so this is what a repo looks like. Grill missing, headlight missing, Challengers and Chargers everywhere. All right, so behind me, all of these, all bank repos. Another Charger, two more. Challenger, busted Challenger. Oh, there's another one. All right, another Challenger. Are you counting? Thought I was done. There's a Charger driving that way, and then you got another one sitting right there. All right, today I'm at a used car dealer.
You saw it. Dodge Chargers and Dodge Challengers everywhere. Ladies, if you meet a guy and he drives a Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger, that is a yellow flag. If that Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger has rims on it, it is a red flag. That may hurt your feelings, but I gotta tell you the truth.
All right, these are actually lined up, getting ready to go in. I'm gonna try to check the front of this one just so we see how much the miles are and everything. It's a 2022, so 22 model. It's got 9,000 miles. Looks sweet. I'm not gonna look on the inside because it's already got a driver in there, but we'll check it and see what it brings on the inside. Check that out. We are seeing Challengers and Chargers everywhere pop up at these auctions. A repo looks like grill missing, headlight missing.
Yes, a lot of these dealers are having to repo these cars, these Chargers, these Challengers, and they're like, I'm going to take a loss and just sell it at auctions because they already lost money. And the dealers sometimes borrow money to buy these cars, and these people don't make their payments, and they have to repo. And the thing is that a lot of times, a lot of those folks who buy Chargers and Challengers have bad credit. And if you have bad credit, you're going to get a high interest rate. And right now in this market, a lot of folks with good credits to finance a car is going to be at least 6% to 9% with good credit. Imagine if you have bad credit. Your financing rate may be about 20-something%. And I'm sure they're buying these cars at buy here, pay here lots. They're going to inflate the price of the car. And they're going to put some rims on it. They'll probably make payments on the rims. And they're going to be flossing as if they're balling. Hood rich, like we call it. And they're going to come out there and flash in front of a girl and say, oh, I got a Charger. I got a Challenger. And you can't make your payments. That is some extreme foolishness. During the PPP era, when folks were getting PPP loans, a lot of PPP scammers bought all these Chargers and Challengers too. They put some money down, put the down payment on the Chargers, and now they can't make their payments, and all these Chargers and Challengers are being repoed. It is crazy.
Challenger, busted Challenger with lots of noise behind me. There you go, there's another one. All right, another Challenger. Are you counting? Where are we at? You know what, I see more over there, but I'm tired of walking the lot. You've seen enough of these Chargers and Challengers. They're everywhere.
You saw it. That YouTuber, he saw so many Challengers and Chargers, he got tired of walking. They were everywhere like flies. And the thing is that, why are Dusties attracted to Chargers and Challengers? I don't know. But for some reason, they love these Chargers and Challengers. And hey, personally, I wouldn't drive one. I don't know. You could not pay me to drive a Dodge Charger or Challenger. You could not. I think I'll drive a Camry before I drive a Charger or Challenger. And a lot of dealers right now, they're probably wanting to sell Camrys because at least most folks who buy Camrys are less likely to default on their loans.
I was done. There's a Charger driving that way, and then you got another one sitting right there. 2022 Challenger. It had 9,800 miles on it. The auctioneer started somewhere on like $55,000. Never got a bid. Lowered it all the way to 48 grand. Still never got a bid. There were no dealers that even wanted to look at this vehicle while it was coming through. And the seller said that they needed $53,000 for it. Sometimes you'll get a bidder that'll come up and try to negotiate at that point and maybe try to get it for something like 50 grand, somewhere around there. But there wasn't even a bidder that came up to question the seller about the car or try to get a better price. That, like, no one wanted it. There was no one even looking at it when it was coming in. That's just the type of vehicle right now that these dealers are staying away from, because, I mean, if they're going to have to pay $53,000 for that car, they're going to have to sell it for somewhere around 60 grand probably if it's perfect. And there's just no appetite for that kind of vehicle right now. The demand is just dried up for that kind of thing. And two,
you heard it. Dealers don't even want to touch that car. They don't want to touch the Charger. They were like, no, we don't want it. We don't want it. It's like it has too much dust on it. They don't want Chargers. They don't want Challengers. They're like, hell to the no. If I buy this and I sell it, I'm going to have to repo it. Nobody wants to keep repoing. They're tired of repoing. That's how toxic these Chargers are right now.
Have to pay $53,000 for that car. They're gonna have to sell it for somewhere around 60 grand probably if it's perfect. And there's just no appetite for that kind of vehicle right now. The demand is just dried up for that kind of thing. And two, these are the vehicles that are getting repoed. You saw them everywhere in today's video, right? And people are having a harder time getting a loan, especially on something like that.
You heard it. A lot of folks are having a hard time getting a loan on a car like that. You know, they got bad credit. A lot of finance companies that deal with that finance to buyers with bad credit don't even want to deal with those buyers anymore. They don't want that kind of business. A lot of those folks who love these Chargers, they don't pay their bills on time. They're the ones who don't like to pay their rent. They want to stay for free. I'm sure you saw my video of a Pookie who didn't pay rent for 9 months. They don't pay their credit card bills on time. But they have the car looks clean now. They will have that Charger be looking clean. The rims be spinning. Some of them will even finance the rims. The dealers are like, this car is too toxic to even want to do business with. They even want to touch it. They don't want to buy it at the auctions. The dealer that was trying to sell the Dodge Challenger could not even sell it. Nobody will come talk to him. Just like, no, this is a toxic automobile. We don't want it. I don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. It is crazy. They're getting reported everywhere. Challenger, 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 Challenger. Charger, 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 Charger. Like I said, if you're a lady, a guy who drives a Challenger or Charger, it's a yellow flag. If it has those rims on it, it's a red flag. Approach with caution. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Appreciate you guys. Please check out the YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber. He went and got those recordings at the auction. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay away from drama. Stay away from Chargers and Challengers. And most importantly, say no to extreme foolishness.